Cristiano Ronaldo's time at Juventus is often underrated. While he didn't win the Champions League during his stint in Italy, his tenure was far from a failure. So how impactful was Ronaldo at Juventus? Let's dive in. After citing a lack of support from Real Madrid, particularly from club president Florentino Perez, Ronaldo made a record-breaking 100 million move to Juventus. He started slowly, failing to score in his first 320 minutes of play. However, he broke the drought with a tap-in against Sassuolo in Serie A, following a scramble from a Paulo Dybala corner. Just 15 minutes later, he doubled his tally with a classic left-footed strike after a pass from Emre Can. In the Champions League, Ronaldo continued his usual brilliance, scoring 6 goals. His first Champions League goal for Juventus came against his former club, Manchester United. Leonardo Bonucci delivered a superb pass from the halfway line, and Ronaldo struck the ball first time, leaving David De Gea with no chance. Despite his efforts, Juventus lost 2-1. In their second UCL match against Valencia, Ronaldo showcased his wing play, setting up Mario Mandzukic for a goal. Ronaldo's most memorable Champions League moment with Juventus came in the round of 16 against Atletico Madrid. Trailing 2-0 from the first leg, he single-handedly turned the tie around with a stunning hat-trick. His first goal came from a towering header off a Bernardeschi cross, outjumping Juanfran. Early in the second half, he scored another header, this time from a João Cancelo cross. The tie was sealed with a late penalty after Kieran Trippier fouled Bernardeschi. Ronaldo celebrated by mimicking Atletico manager Diego Simeone's infamous gesture from the first leg. Remarkably, 5 days before the game, Ronaldo had told Patrice Evra he would lead the comeback, a promise he fulfilled. In the quarterfinals against Ajax, Ronaldo scored in both legs, but it wasn't enough as Juventus fell 3-2 on aggregate. Despite the exit, the 2018-19 season was another sensational individual campaign for Ronaldo in the Champions League. He increased his overall tally to 162 goals and solidified his status as the player with the most knockout goals in the competition. In Serie A, he finished with 28 goals and 10 assists in 43 games, winning the league and the Supercoppa Italiana. He was also named Serie A's best player of the season. The 2019-20 season was Ronaldo's highest-scoring and record-breaking campaign in Serie A. He scored his first Serie A hat-trick in a 4-0 win over Cagliari. After a quiet first half, he intercepted a poor pass, rounded the goalkeeper, and slotted home. He then converted a penalty won by Dybala and completed his hat-trick late in the game. This made him the second player, after Alexis Sanchez, to score hat-tricks in the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. Ronaldo also scored one of the most iconic goals of his career during this season. On December 18, 2019, against Sampdoria, he leaped an astonishing 2.57 meters to head home a cross from Alex Sandro, defying gravity and leaving the goalkeeper helpless. This goal cemented his legacy as one of the greatest aerial threats in football history. Ronaldo proved age was just a number, terrorizing Serie A defenses throughout the season. In February 2020, he equaled Fabio Quagliarella and Gabriel Batistuta's record by scoring in 11 consecutive Serie A games, further showcasing his relentless goal-scoring prowess. In summary, Ronaldo's time at Juventus was marked by individual brilliance, record-breaking performances, and unforgettable moments, solidifying his status as one of the greatest players of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo's time at Juventus was marked by record-breaking achievements and individual brilliance. During his 11-game scoring streak in Serie A, he outscored Fabio Quagliarella and Gabriel Batistuta, netting 15 goals, 1 more than Quagliarella and 2 more than Batistuta. This incredible run was just the beginning of his record-breaking campaign. In June 2020, Ronaldo surpassed Rui Costa to become the highest-scoring Portuguese player in Serie A history, achieving this milestone in Juventus' 2-0 win over Bologna. He followed this up on July 20th by scoring his 50th Serie A goal in a 2-1 victory over Lazio, becoming the first player to reach 50 goals in the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. Ronaldo capped off his prolific second season with another record, scoring a brace in the Champions League against Lyon. These 2 goals took his tally to 37 for the season, making him Juventus' all-time top scorer in a single campaign, surpassing club legend Felice Borel. Despite his heroics, Juventus suffered another early Champions League exit. Ronaldo scored 6 goals in 8 Champions League matches, increasing his overall tally in the competition to 171 goals. Domestically, his 31 Serie A goals helped Juventus defend their league title. He won the Serie A Best Player award for the second consecutive season, but narrowly missed out on the Golden Boot, finishing 5 goals behind Ciro Immobile, who scored 36. Ronaldo ended the season with 37 goals and 7 assists in 46 appearances. The 2020-21 season was another successful campaign for Ronaldo. On March 2, 2021, in his 600th club career game, he scored in Juventus' 3-0 win over Spezia, becoming the first player in football history to score at least 20 goals in 12 consecutive league seasons. On May 12, 2021, he added another record to his name, becoming the fastest Juventus player to reach 100 goals for the club, achieving the feat in just 131 games. Although Juventus failed to secure a third consecutive Serie A title, Ronaldo's performances were exceptional. He scored 29 league goals, winning his first Serie A Golden Boot and becoming the first player to claim the award in the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. Juventus finished 4th in the league with 78 points. In the Champions League, Ronaldo scored 4 goals in 6 matches, but Juventus were eliminated in the group stage following a 4-3 loss to Benfica. He also contributed 2 goals in 4 Coppa Italia matches, helping Juventus lift the trophy. Additionally, he scored in the Supercoppa Italiana, securing the trophy for the second time in 3 seasons and becoming the first player to win all domestic trophies in Europe's top 3 leagues. Ronaldo's final season at Juventus ended with 36 goals and 5 assists in 44 appearances. From spectacular goals to sensational performances, he defied age and continued to shine. Over his 3 seasons with the club, he scored a remarkable 101 goals in 134 appearances across all competitions, winning 2 Serie A titles, 2 Supercoppa Italiana trophies, and 1 Coppa Italia. If you haven't already, check out our videos on how great Cristiano Ronaldo was at Real Madrid and Manchester United. With that, we come to the end of this story. Until next time.